Yo, yo, what up, Pete Krampus Carol? Welcome into the show. This week on Presents with the Peasants, we've got our normal slate of analysis to get through, so let's jump right in. All right, it's power rankings time. Number one, up one spot, we got Kyler. Nice work here, Kyler. You've got Justin Fields and Joe Mixon coming on at the perfect time of the season. Hawkinson looks great on his new team as well, with Captain Primetime himself, Kirk Cousins. Your team is shaping up really well, and you've done a decent job, or got lucky, I'm not sure, of working on those running back woes. You're welcome for the incredible advice. Number two, down one spot, we've got Adam. Adam, you're here for a few reasons. Number one, you've been squeaking out wins lately, showing a lot of kinks in the armor. Number two, you're talking a lot of trash to me this week, the guy that's in last place. You're a little nervous. And number three, the situations some of your players are in, it looks pretty sketchy right now. You're so worried about playing Josh Allen this weekend that you seem to be missing that Matthew Stafford, the quarterback for, Cooper Kupp and your tight end, that guy is also missing. You need him. If you lose to me, you're going to keep sliding down the rankings. Number three, holding strong, I've got Matt. Matt, it's not the greatest showing this week for you. You did lose to Team Auto Draft, but I've left you at number three. And looking at your team, honestly, it could start to get a little rough for you pretty quickly. The Raiders are spiraling. The Colts are spiraling. Justin Fields is the number one running back in Chicago. And it's kind of hard to predict when Devonta Smith is going to have a week. The list just kind of goes on and on for your team. It's going to be interesting to see how the rest of the year shapes out for you. Number four, up two spots, we got Joel. Joel, bro, dude, I told you. You stick with it and anything can happen. The fact that I have Matt at number three and Joel at number four is pretty amazing. Joel, you spent the whole first half of the season in the deep bowels of this league, and now look at you. You got a pretty good looking team. ETN has come on. Higgins is looking good with Jamar Chase out of the way. D-Hop is back to his old form. Kendon Drake and Josh Palmer have both taken full advantage of their situations, even if those situations are temporary. So it's just good work here, Joel. Really good work. Maybe even in the running for the official worst to first award. Number five, down one spot, we've got Kevin. Kevin, you lost to me. I'm not sure how much more I need to say about this. We both lost to the median, and you lost to me. It's a double loss for you. It's maybe even the first double loss of your season. I bet you're really excited to get your bye week players back this week. Number six, down one spot, Josh. Josh, with you not having Jamar and Burrow, it hurts your team really bad. Like I said all year, you live and die with the Bengals. But maybe I should refine that a little bit based on what Joe Mixon did this week and say that your team live and dies by the effectiveness of the Bengals passing game. You still put up decent numbers last week. Your number one and number two running back duo look pretty good. You just don't have a ton of depth. Like, for example, I'm not really sure how Khalil Herbert and A.J. Dillon are going to get you very far this year. Number seven, up one spot, Todd. Mr. Toddy Jones himself, or should I call you Kevin O'Connell? I'm not even sure. You love to start no less than three players per team. It was Dallas last week, Vikings this week. I mean, I guess you're getting all their team's touchdowns. Is it the best strategy? I'm not really sure, but if you keep winning, I guess I'm going to have to believe in it. Number eight, up one spot, we've got Cody. Cody, heartbreaker this week, man. You keep getting some tough breaks. You've got some good pieces, and you should be getting Johnny Taylor back this week, so maybe things get better for you moving forward. You do have a roster that I don't want to play. You just got to make it stick. You need to go have a chat with your boys. You need to set them straight, and you need to go get a win this week. Down two spots, Sam. Team Auto Draft. What a slow, sad fall from the top it has been for you, Sam. I know you won this week, but it really wasn't that pretty of a win. And given the players on your team, I feel like I should like your team a lot more, but it just hasn't really looked that good to me as of late. It's always a sign of really bad depth when you're starting two tight ends, but don't worry on that. You're not alone on that one. Number 10, non-mover, we've got Dexter. Oh, Dexter, you poor soul. You received zero love this year, and unfortunately, this isn't the week. I'm not going to give you that love. I don't even think that Uber Eats will deliver love for you. I know you love your food delivery, so I don't know. I guess you just get to say sad here, and you just get to be the sad bottom with the rest of us sad teams. So let me see. Look at your team. Yeah, I got nothing for you, man. Michael Carter of the New York Jets. That's a nice player right there. Number 11, up one spot. It's me. I won a game. And so did the Jets. I'm going to go ahead and forfeit this time of talking about my fantasy team to go ahead and talk about my Jets. The Jets look great. We beat the number 1 team in the league last week, and we beat that team at every single level. Our offense looks amazing. Our rookies look amazing. Our defense looks even more amazing. Our defense had 5 sacks, 2 interceptions, and something like 14 quarterback pressures against Josh Allen and the Bills, and it showed. I honestly can't wait to see how far the Jets go in the playoffs. Let's go. Number 12, down 1 spot, it's Daryl. Daryl, rough week for you, man. I'm not sure if it gets much better for you. The players you have, all their situations seem to be changing for the worse. I don't know, man. For your sake, I guess, let's hope that's not the case. All right, let's get into some game picks. Last week I went 5 for 6. That's the best week for me so far. Only Daryl let me down. It feels like for the 100th time. Honestly, Daryl, it feels like it's on purpose now. But good news, that does put me back over the 50% mark. So I'm at 52% accurate for the year. Game number 1, we got Joel versus Kevin. With Kevin's better players coming off their bye week, I do think that Kevin takes this game. It's going to be close, but I don't think Joel does enough to overcome another CMC highlight week and Jalen Hurts on Monday Night Football. Will the Dream Team regain their dreamy status this week? I think so. Game number 2, Kyler versus Todd. Kyler, this week you're going to prove to me that I made the correct decision to move you into the number 1 spot. I'm going to take you over Todd. Although I do have a lot of reservations about this game and a lot of question marks surrounding both the players on both teams. Excuse me, both of the players on both of these teams. Blah. Can't talk. An upset on this game, it wouldn't surprise me at all. But I don't think it's going to happen. Kyler's going to win and not make a liar out of me, putting you at number 1. Game number 3, Daryl versus Dexter. Everyone in the NFL analysis community seems to think that Tom Brady is going to ball out in Munich this weekend and smash the Seahawks. I do tend to believe the media here. Dexter, I think your roster does what it has not done all year, and be good. Dexter gets the win. Game number 4, Sam versus Cody. Cody, I believe this is the weekend for you, man. Go get your redemption. I can see a big week for you. I can see you putting Team Auto Draft in their place. Cody wins. Game number 5, Josh versus Matt. This is the game of the week here. We've got 2 10-8 teams going head-to-head. Josh, you've done a really good job working your roster moves to keep your team relevant after some big losses, but I don't think it's enough to overcome Matt's team this week. It's going to be close, but I do think Matt edges out Cody and Matt wins. Game number 6, this is the London game. It's me versus Adam. They're sending us across the pond because nobody wants to wake up at 6:30 and watch this trash anyways. Normally Adam would be a primetime game, but he's playing me and he's going to obliterate me. And let's be honest, a score of 300 to 100 does not keep people tuned in for the commercials. I guess, I don't know, whatever. Welcome to 19-1, Adam. All right, that's it for this week. Good luck out there this weekend. Later.